The headlines flashed. Japan to arm the Philippines with advanced Mogami-Class frigates. This wasn't just another defense deal, it was a declaration, a shift in the Indo-Pacific's balance of power. For years, the Philippine Navy watched as China expanded its reach, outmatched and outgunned. Now, at Subic Bay, Filipino sailors in crisp uniforms look to the horizon, awaiting a promise of parity and protection. Tokyo's unprecedented offer signals a new era, Japan stepping up as a proactive security provider, redrawing Southeast Asia's maritime map. For Manila, these frigates are more than hardware. They're a lifeline, a chance to enforce sovereignty over the West Philippine Sea. For Japan, it's a bold move from post-war pacifism to active regional leadership. In Beijing, tension rises. China's unchecked naval dominance faces a new, modern adversary. The arrival of Japanese stealth frigates challenges China's strategy, transforming the West Philippine Sea into a contested arena. This act of alliance building raises the stakes, shifting the region from asymmetric pressure to a dynamic balance of power. The world watches as the Philippines prepares to defend its waters with newfound strength. The era of passive observation is over. The West Philippine Sea is no longer a one-sided game. A new chapter in regional security has begun. The stakes and the resolve have never been higher. Japan's decision to arm the Philippines is the result of a decade-long transformation. Once bound by a pacifist constitution, Japan has reinterpreted its role, shifting from passive pacifism to proactive security. Subtle changes, peacekeeping, collective self-defense, and now arms transfers, have redefined its strategy. The Mogami-Class frigate offer is a leap from patrol boats to genuine warfighting capability. The Philippines is now the focal point of Japan's assertiveness, united by shared democratic values and concern over China's actions. Supporting Manila is both self-interest and alliance building for Tokyo, protecting vital sea lanes and the rules-based order. This shift is closely coordinated with the United States, strengthening deterrence and building a resilient alliance network. Japan is no longer just a follower, it's an architect of regional security. The frigate deal is proof. Japan's economic and technological power is now shaping the Indo-Pacific's future. The region's security architecture is being rebuilt, with Japan at its core. The message is clear. Japan is ready to lead. The Mogami-Class frigate is a marvel, stealthy, automated, and multi-mission. Its radar-deflecting design makes it hard to detect, a first for the Philippine Navy. Advanced sensors and a combat management system allow a small crew to control vast tactical information. With anti-ship missiles, CRAM air defense, and variable depth sonar, it's ready for any threat, surface, subsurface, or mine. Its size and fuel efficiency suit the Philippines' archipelagic waters and long patrols. Automation means fewer sailors, easing personnel demands. For Manila, it's not just the most advanced warship ever, it's tailored to their needs and resources. The Mogami-Class is a leap into the future. The logic behind Japan's offer is simple: counter China's dominance in the South China Sea. China's gray zone tactics, Coast Guard and militia harassment have overwhelmed the Philippines' aging fleet. The Mogami-Class frigate changes the equation, introducing a deterrent China can't ignore. While not matching China ship for ship, these frigates force Beijing to reconsider aggressive moves. The risk of escalation rises, making harassment costlier for China. Japan's goal isn't provocation, but restoring balance and deterring further aggression. The message: regional powers won't stand by as the rules-based order is threatened. The frigates are a symbol of resolve and a strategic investment in peace. The West Philippine Sea is no longer China's uncontested domain. Deterrence is back on the table. The Mogami-Class frigates are a quantum leap for the Philippine Navy. From outdated hand-me-down ships to cutting-edge stealth warships, the transformation is dramatic. New technology, stealth, Advanced radar, networked warfare will overhaul training and doctrine. Japan's support package ensures long-term sustainability, not just a one-time upgrade. Filipino sailors will gain skills and pride, operating some of the world's most advanced naval equipment. Morale will soar, and the Navy's status will rise. This modernization is more than hardware. It's a cultural shift. The Philippine Navy is becoming a force to be reckoned with. A confident modern fleet is now within reach. With Mogami-Class frigates, the Philippine Navy can finally patrol its vast waters effectively. Long range and endurance mean persistent presence in hotspots like Reed Bank and Scarborough Shoal. Advanced sensors expand surveillance, making it harder for intruders to operate unseen. The mere presence of a Mogami-Class frigate changes the calculus for China's Coast Guard and militia. Stealth features add uncertainty, forcing adversaries to act more cautiously. Interoperability with US and Japanese forces is a game-changer. Real-time data sharing and joint operations become seamless. The Philippines moves from junior partner to genuine contributor in allied defense. Networked with allies, a single frigate becomes part of a powerful regional shield. The message: the Philippines is no longer alone. Regional security is now a collective effort. Japan's offer is more than ships. It's a deep strategic partnership. Local maintenance and training will build Filipino expertise and boost the defense industry. Japanese advisors will mentor crews, ensuring a smooth transition to advanced systems. Financing is structured for sustainability, making modernization affordable for Manila. The deal includes pathways for future upgrades, keeping the frigates relevant for decades. This is an enduring relationship, not a one-off transaction. The partnership strengthens both nations and binds them closer together. It's a model for regional defense cooperation. The future of Philippine security is being built, together with Japan. The frigate deal is the strongest thread in a new security fabric linking Tokyo, Manila, and Washington. The old hub-and-spoke model is evolving into a resilient trilateral alliance. United by concern over China's ambitions, the three nations form a layered defense network. Japanese technology, Philippine resolve, and US power combine for unmatched synergy. Joint patrols, exercises, and intelligence sharing are building trust and operational muscle. This alliance sends a clear signal aggression will meet a united front. The regional balance of power is shifting. An attack on one is now a challenge to all three. The threshold for conflict is higher, and stability is stronger. Smaller nations now have a shield. The Mogami-Class frigates mark the Philippines' transformation from security consumer to provider. Manila is now an active shaper of its maritime destiny, not just a bystander. With credible naval power, Philippine diplomacy gains real leverage. Japan's commitment goes beyond aid. It's a transfer of real power and trust. The alliance redefines the region's security landscape. China's coercion faces new resistance. Japan steps up as a regional leader, empowering its partners. The trilateral alliance with the US deepens, making deterrence more credible. The Philippines stands stronger, no longer dependent but a guardian of the rules-based order. A new era of security and partnership has dawned in the Indo-Pacific.